Her text arrived at 10:14 p.m. "I'll be staying at David's tonight. Don't wait up." No hesitation, no attempt at camouflage, just a blank admission of where she belonged. I typed back, "Thanks for letting me know." Then I walked upstairs, opened her closet, and began packing. Every dress, every blouse, every skirt she had ever paraded through our home. Her heels, her perfumes, her jewelry cases, each folded into boxes with surgical precision. By midnight, the car was loaded. By 12:37, I was standing at David's porch. The neighborhood was silent, but the weight of betrayal made the night ring hollow. I stacked the boxes at his door, one by one, neat and deliberate. Then I rang the bell and left. At 3:03 a.m., my phone lit up with her number. I let it ring until it died. This wasn't sudden. It had been creeping for months. The late nights disguised as overtime. The perfume lingering long after she returned. The careful way she angled her phone away from my line of sight. I told myself I was imagining it, that suspicion was rot and marriage required faith. But faith doesn't explain whispers at midnight. Faith doesn't explain laughter softened to secrecy when she thought I was asleep. The moment of clarity came weeks earlier. She left her phone on the counter, screen lighting up before she grabbed it. A message from him. "You taste like sin. I can't wait until tomorrow." She saw me see it. She didn't flinch, just locked the phone, poured a glass of wine, and asked about my day. That was when I understood. She wasn't hiding anymore. She was daring me to catch her. So I did, quietly. Phone records were easy. Our provider listed every call. David's number appeared almost nightly, minutes stretching into hours. Receipts were harder. She buried them in her purse, hotel bars, gas stations outside her usual path. I collected them, photographed them, logged them. I began a ritual. Every time she left for work, I tracked her location. Small, careful steps. Never confrontation, never accusation. Outwardly, I was calm. I kissed her goodbye at the door. I listened to her lies and nodded. I played the fool so she could keep underestimating me. Inside, I built a case. Not for court, not for friends or family. For myself. I wanted the truth stripped bare, undeniable, inescapable. And when I had enough, I bound it all in a folder. Black cover, white pages, every secret pressed flat in ink. The night she returned from drinks with colleagues, I was waiting at the table. The folder sat in front of me. She kissed my cheek absent-mindedly, dropped her purse, poured herself wine. Then she saw it. "What's that?" she asked. "The truth," I said. Her smile faltered. She opened the folder. Phone logs, receipts, photographs. Her lips parted, then closed again. She tried denial, but the evidence spoke louder. She tried anger, but her voice cracked. She tried tears, but I watched without moving. Finally, she whispered, "How long have you known?" I leaned back. "Long enough to stop loving you." Her face broke. Not from guilt, from fear. She realized her control had vanished. I didn't shout, I didn't accuse. I drove her back to David's house before dawn. Her wardrobe already waiting on his porch. She begged in the passenger seat. Please, promises, bargaining. The frantic voice of someone drowning. I drove in silence. When we pulled up, David was already on the porch, robe tied, eyes bloodshot. He had seen the boxes earlier. Now he saw her, pale and shaking. I handed him the folder. "This belongs with her," I said. Her eyes widened, horror spreading. You planned this?" "Of course." I turned, walked back to my car, and left her there, caught between the man she ruined me for and the ruin she had become. The house was mine again. It felt different, not hollow, clean. I brewed coffee, sat at the table, and listened to silence. For the first time in years, silence didn't feel hostile. It felt earned. Her calls came all afternoon. Voicemails layered with tears, anger, desperate apologies. I deleted each one without listening fully. because she still believed her words mattered, that she could claw her way back into relevance. But relevance is given, and I had taken it away. The cruelest revenge isn't rage, it isn't exposure, it isn't destruction, it's indifference. And she no longer existed to me.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.